morning.
How's being a podcaster so far?
Oh man, it's great. I didn't know it would be as much work. So now I'm like trying to find all these people to fill different positions so I don't got to do as much work. But it's going good so far though, for sure.
Is your dad enjoying it?
What? He's having a ball. What? He's loving every minute of
Is he
it.
helping out with editing or anything like that?
No. I hired an editor. So at first I was editing, but now we got an editor. So now it's going. They say you got to hop off the porch and then let the pieces come together in time. So slowly the pieces coming together.
Absolutely. Look, man, if you guys don't know who this is Courtney Williams right here. This is going to be one of the point guards for the Minnesota Lynx. I got high hopes, high expectations for her this year. I think she'll be starting this year, if I'm being honest, because I think Heidemann will be coming in off the bench behind her, I believe. I'll take a look at the roster right now, but I thought it was funny that she mentioned the podcast and situation. I watched one of her dad's podcasts last week, and man, love her dad, love what he's about, love the energy, love how he supports his daughter. And Court, man, like I said, I think Court could ball out this year. She did some things in Unrivaled that impressed me, and that mid-range game that I heard Lucy Olson's coach talking about, this is who they were talking about right here, Courtney Williams. So let's listen in, and shout out to her for her podcast. It's just funny because, you know, podcasting isn't easy. So she understands she got to hire, get the editors and be able to produce that content, man. I love that for her.
Look forward to it.
But at the same time, it's basketball season. So hopefully it's not too involved. It's time to go play ball.
Courtney, day one, but just a long way to go, but just day one. What do you like? Just what you see so far with?
Oh man, I think it's what every team feel on day one. All the good energy, you got all the rookies coming in. You know, just making sure I stamp myself as that veteran leader. This year 10 for me, so it's kind of like I'm the person now that you can look to be like, hey, what I'm supposed to do, and I'm pretty much leading by example. So, you know, definitely that shift in my career that I'm stepping into for sure.
Cheryl said you're obviously a hype woman for everybody, but talking about Carly in particular, with her being brand new here, wanting to harness her skill. I mean, what do you see her impact? Carly Samuelson.
Oh, duh. What are you talking about? Yeah.
Well, at the beginning, I didn't know who she was talking about either. That
My
is
shooter.
hilarious.
Oh, duh.
You're wanting to harness her skill. I mean, what do you see her impact? Carly Samuelson.
Oh, duh. What are you talking about? Yeah, my shooter. Yeah. I'm excited about her, man. I think anytime you get a knockdown shooter, you know, that space the floor. So that make it easier for me to get into my pick and roll game when you got to respect a shooter out on the outside. So I'm excited to have her for sure.
Physically, you know, obviously this was the first year of Unrivaled, but you know, conversation around that was helping people stay in shape over the offseason without having to leave the country. Does it feel, you know, like that energy has translated into,
for
you know,
sure.
being ready for training camp?
But I think I had the best offseason I've had in my career. I'm not even lying. Like, I think just from I love that they brought in player development people to be our coaches, right? Because now we're going into practice and DJ like ball handling, skill work, right? But the thing is that like that's what off season is supposed to be like, right? Like it's don't supposed to be just pounding, play. It's supposed to be just like how these NBA guys can take an off season, work on their skills, Like I can 100% say my handle is so much tighter. Like my 3-ball feeling so much more comfortable. And just my body in general, I don't feel like I need training camp to get back in shape. I feel like I'm already in shape now. I'm just ready. You know what I'm saying?
And I do feel like when I talked about Courtney last week, I do feel like she was one of the ones, her, Skylar Diggins, who else? There was a couple girls in there, like, I'm just talking about, they were taking it really serious. My girl, Dearica Hamby, a lot of girls, man, Azrae Stevens. There's a couple other ones, but Courtney Williams impressed me. She was taking it very serious. All the clips that I seen or saw that, you know, on TikTok and everywhere else, Courtney Williams looked like she was the one really taking it serious. And then what really like not hooked me, but like really got me like in tune with her that Unrivaled was the one-on-one and just the build up to the one-on-one and her dad there just courtside pretty much coaching her, telling her what to do. And I'm listening like, okay. And she's locked in like, okay, let me go ahead and try to do what he's saying, and went out there and really try to do it. And she was just, you know, Courtney's not that big. Courtney's one of the smaller guards in the league, so she did not back down to the challenge. I think she played somebody big. I think she played Nafisa Collier or something like that, and they were battling. The girl's got a nice handle. She's got a nice mid range. She's not some defensive stopper, but she could play defense. She's tough. You know what I'm saying? She's real tough, and she's gonna play hard, and she's locked in. So when I saw her play the 1-on-1, I'm like, okay, this girl's a real pro. She's a real pro. She's locked in. That's what I saw from her. So I'm really excited to see her play this year. I think she's gonna have a bigger role with the Lynx. So that's I'm happy for her.
Coming off just the loss in the finals, fuel, motivation.
Hell yeah, man. That chip crazy right now. It's burning my shoulder. I'm ready to get active. But I mean, it's just a part of the testimony, right? It's a part of the story. They was just telling us about their 2016 loss. Then they came in 2017 and started going crazy. So I think it just put that chip. And I mean, in reality, that was our first time hooping together. So now we coming back with even more chemistry, bringing back our same starting five. And now we bringing on some great pieces, like you said, and Carly Samuelson, Jessica Shepard. Some great pieces, man. Got T back, so I mean, I think we gonna be a problem for sure.
Cheryl mentioned that T was playing a little hard to get early in free agency.
Yeah, she was.
Being down there with her in Miami, was that able to help seal the deal and make sure she came back?
I was on her head like, T, what we doing? What we doing? But it's good though. Business is business. So she knows she had to play hardball to get that. I get it. But she came back, so we good.
Nice, man. There you have it. Courtney Williams training camp interview right here. As she said, man, the Lynx are going to be a problem too this year. Lynx are going to be good. We know that. They're going to be well coached. Let's not act like they're not. They're going to be, veteran coach, veteran team. They got a team with Nafisa. They got some girls. We know what's going on over there with the Lynx. So this team is not going to be easy to beat, but they're going to be one of the better teams in the league. I'll put it to you like that. Now, like I said, for Courtney Williams, I got a lot of respect for Courtney and the way she goes about being a pro. I think she goes about it the right way from what I've been watching and what I've seen, and I'm just hoping she gets the time she needs this year, and I'm hoping she can come out the gates just really swinging on the court and really going crazy. Like I said, what I saw from her in Unrivaled, it did impress me a little bit as far as work ethic and just being locked in. When you see a player who's just locked in and she just looks like she's ready to play basketball. It doesn't matter the opponent, anything. Courtney Williams has that about her, and she's well coached. And I think her dad was probably mentoring her or coaching her for most of her life, because when he talks, she looks at him and is locked in. Yes, sir. And they have a great relationship, man. And if you haven't, man, check out their podcast too. So there you have it. That's Courtney Williams right there from the Minnesota Lynx. I'll be keeping up with her as well this year. And yeah, man, I'm rooting for her. So I'll catch you guys on the next video. Let me know what you guys think. And I'm out of here.